How's everybody doing? How is everyone? I'll just wait for everybody to get in. Give it a few minutes. Hello, hello. Hi, Donna. How are you? Hey, Laura. Laura. I'm trying to find my other inks. My son made me an ink holder, and I put all of my new inks in it, my inks that I like, and I can't find the holder. Like, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to go with an ink that's not the color I'm looking for. Like, he just made it for me recently, and I don't know where I put it. I'm trying to find, it's like a vintage color too, and that's what I'm looking for. I might have to use the pink. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking for, hi, everyone. Hi, Lucy. I'm just looking for my ink really quick because I have to do some inking, and I cannot find the ink that I'm looking for. It is so frustrating. Oh well, I'm not going to spend time trying to find it. I'm just baffled because I don't know where it went. Oh no! How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? All right, so we're making these tags tonight. I am so excited. The poll won. Everybody voted for the vintage tags. I gotta find 3 photos that are gonna be different than the ones I've already made. Oh, I know you're doing great, Laura. You've been like crafting like crazy. Let me see. All right. I think that's one of them too. I'm just putting out some of the Polaroids that I might want to make into the tag. I think I already have the ones that I want picked out. I think I'm going to go with the ones that already look like the Polaroids. They're by Karen K at Love Me Papers. I just got to choose which one. Hi, Sakina. All right, let me just check a couple more and then I will start. Did everybody have a good week? All right, who else is in here? Lucy. I know Donna's in here. Donna G. You have Donna G, and I think, was there 2 Donnas? I think there's just one. All right, I think that's all the photos that I have that are Polaroids. I gotta decide which ones I want to do. These are the 3 that I made. I'm not making 3 tonight, but I'm probably just making 2. I have a really pretty vintage shirt, and then I've got the old slippers and the corset. So I think with these, I think I'm gonna do, I like the ballet slippers. I'm not sure about the teddy bear though. But these ones are a little bit shorter. So, I'm not quite sure. There's one more I could do. Well, no, because it doesn't have the top on it. There's this one here that I absolutely love, but it's not in a Polaroid, so it would look completely different. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with let me see. I wish these were the same size. All right, I'll just I thought there was like a different shirt one. I could have sworn I had a different shirt one. Let me just make sure really quick. Sampool. Well, some of them are Sampool, and these ones, the other ones are by Karen K. Love Me Papers. Oh, I think that's one. Is that the same size though? Yeah. Okay, we can do, no, I already did that one, didn't I? Oh, I already did that one. It's this one I want to do. Okay, we'll do this one and the ballet slippers. So I'll do these two. I think they're slightly different in size, but it should, oh no, that'll work. That'll work. So I'll do this one and I'll do this one. I might have to shorten this one up a little bit. I think it might be, I might have to trim it just a little bit. All right, so, oh yeah, I will leave a link for Karen K. Love Me Papers link below, definitely. I will link that for you. Hold on, I'm just going to shorten my screen. I like to be able to see. There we go. All right, I like to see what I can see in frame to make sure you guys see what I see. Okay, so this is what we're doing. So first we're going to take a large card, and this card, I'm like all over the place tonight. Where is my measuring thing? Oh, here it is. I thought I was organized. Okay, so the very first piece of cardstock that you're going to need is going to be like 6 3/4 by 3 3/4. That's the size you're going to need for the first cardstock, okay? That's going to be your base. We're going to work with this one first. So that's going to be your base. Let me just take a look. There's some sides on there. Yep, there is. Okay. But it doesn't have a bottom like that, though. That's the only problem. Oh, my goodness. I thought I had, like, all of the same ones printed up. I do not understand. It has a small one, but not the big one. All right, it should work. It should work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and the first thing that you're going to do is we're going to stamp. Let me see. It's been a while since I've made these, so forgive me as I have to go back and remember how I did this. All right, we're going to stamp the bottom of the Polaroid. That's going to be the first thing that we do. Hi, Martha. Bird and Barn Designs. I still love her name of the... Martha, I just love the happy mail that you sent me. Oh my goodness. I have to send you the photos of the lace that like I've never seen before, and I absolutely love it. So you'll be getting a photo. I've been really busy today, but I'm definitely going to send you a photo after the live is over. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this. So I'm going to use my trusty word stamp. Let me see. Hold on. Grab a piece of paper so I don't stamp all over my nice paper. All right, I'm bummed that I can't find my vintage stamp ink. I don't know where I put it. It's really weird. You guys weren't in here earlier when I was telling you guys, the other girls, about it. My son made me this really awesome ink holder with, you know, the Tim Holtz inks. And I put like 6 inks in it, and I can't find where it went. And those were my good ones. Ah! So I don't know what color this is going to look like, so I'm going to test it first. Yeah, that should work. It's a little on the dark side, but Or should I do... Let me just see. Hold on. I think I like the eggshell better. So I'm just going to stamp the bottom. Oop. If it looks a little bit darker here, it's because like I'm still working with the new lighting in my room. All right, so I'm going to just stamp the bottom. Oop. Well, that didn't work out too well. Let's try that again. Oh, I think I'm doing this upside down. No, actually I wasn't. All right, you can kind of see it faintly. I wanted it a little bit darker though. I don't think this is going to get any darker. Maybe I should go with this one. I'll do it right over it. No problem. What are you laughing at? Is she laughing? You laughing at me? I've been using that stamp a lot. Oh, that's what you're laughing about. Okay. Hi, Lori. How are you? I love seeing all my regulars come in here. How does that look? Looks nice and vintage to me. Works for me. And then I'm going to do the ballet slipper while I have it out. And we're going to need it for the top as well. Did I do that on the cardstock or did I do it on the... I did. So I'm probably going to want to do the top of this paper while I have it out. Okay. You know why the ink, the padding feels weird? I think I forgot to clean off the heat embossing sticky stuff. Hi, Teresa! Yay, you made it in! Sissy Sue Creations. Yeah, that looks good. I like it, I like it. And I think, let me see, I wonder if I should do the top part of the... Alright, so I did the bottom of the Polaroid, okay? These are a little tiny bit different in size, but no worries. I'm not worried about it. My fault for not making sure everything was printed up before the live. I do it to myself every week. I always think, oh, I've got 4 hours until the live. I can get everything together in a little bit. I was too busy printing fabric. I printed up some fabric pieces today. So I was busy doing that instead of getting ready for the live. That's what I get. All right, so now I'm going to stamp the top part of, if you look, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to stamp the top part of the base. All right. Leave that there. Now, do I want to do... Let me try eggshell. Because on this one, the top is a different color. So maybe I'll go with a different color on top. I just want to see how it looks. If I don't like the way it looks, I have another one printed up. Oh, wait. Okay. You want to cover something along the bottom of this? Actually, I didn't really have to because I'm going to put a photo over it anyways. Oh, well, I don't know. How is everybody liking the book series so far? I'm loving it. This is not coming out that dark. Oh, man. All right, let's do, hold on. I have 3 of these printed up, so I'll try it again. It's just not coming out that dark. Let me just get this good and inked up. I should have washed the stamp off first. I think it still has some of that embossed sticky stuff on it from when I used it last. All right, I'm just gonna do the top. And I think sometimes what I do is I lift up the paper like this and I just press hard in between. Wow, that's still coming out really light. Is this ink bad? No? All right, guys, give me 1 minute. Hi, Lisa. I'm gonna go clean the stamp off. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I think this is gonna help. I washed it off and I got some of that sticky stuff off of it. All right, let's give that a try. I'm gonna try it right below this so I don't waste the other side. So I'm just testing it. I should add a little tiny drop of water on this pad too, just in case. Hi, Anna. Yes, Laura, this is the new one. It works fine. I just think I left the embossing stuff on there too long. I forgot to wash it. All right. Oh my goodness, I think it's the ink. I think it's the ink. All right, let's try a different ink. Hold on. Let's try I'm gonna try, I don't know if this is gonna be any better. I really cannot believe I can't find my inks. I'm like floored. Interesting. Is this one even working? My inks are getting all dried up. This is ridiculous. This looks like the only one that's working. I'm just going to use this one, I guess. All right. I'll just have to use the same color. All right. Let's try this for the 5th time. Did I do it upside down again? Really? Okay. Why didn't you tell me I was doing it upside down? Oh my goodness. Oh, typical Friday. All right. No. Thank you, Lucy. I'm glad I can be entertainment. All right, now let's try this for the 6th time. I lost count, actually. I really should be doing this on a glass topper because you want something really hard underneath when doing stamping. That looks good, but it's crooked. Oh my gosh, this is like not happening for me. How did I get that crooked? All right, I got one more chance on this one because I have only one left. Oh my goodness, what is going on? The color is pretty good though. I really wanted the vintage brown. All right. All right, I gotta go nice and slow. No more fooling around. I'm wondering if I should get a hard top to do this on. I don't really have one near me. All right, I'll just... All right. He just laughed again. Me and Vanilla have been laughing. Oh, hi, Vanilla. I need a hammer. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right. Should be good enough. I don't know what's going on. This is just not coming out the way that I wanted it to. All right, now I have to do the top of this one. It should be fine. It's hardly going to show. I mean, it's only at the very top. I'm just bummed out that it's not coming out the way I want it to. I'm going to have to get more ink. I think my inks are starting to dry out. So let me just do the top of this one. Yeah, I really wanted to use a different color. All right. I gotta pay attention. This one's a pretty new ink though. I just got this like, well, not super new. I think it's like a couple of months or something like that. All right, let's try this again. I think I'm just going to, hold on. I want to get my glass topper. I'm going to use this glass topper just so I make sure I get it good and firm. Okay. Do you have any other inks other than the distressed ink? I don't. Oh, hi, Christina. I didn't see you come in. I don't. Well, I am using a different one than distressed. I have the star. I'm using stars. Stays on. Like I don't know if you heard me before this whole thing, but I have inks. I just don't know where they went. Oh, good. Okay, this one came out perfect. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we got that one. Good. Good, good, good. All right, so if I can just repeat that one more time, and we're good. Good to go. I have this really pretty brown ink that I absolutely love. It's kind of like, I forget the name of it, but it's one of my favorite inks, and that's the one I was looking for. Okay. One more time. So is everybody excited about the book series? I am loving it. I am having such a good time with it. Those inks aren't the best from stamping. You'll need like Stays On. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. I'm using, the one that I'm using right now is Stays On, and it's called, it's this one, right there. I love the color. It's kind of like a dusty blue almost, I think. All right, this one came out good too. Awesome. All right. The one before that I used though was Distressed ink. They haven't been working that great lately, so I think I'm gonna start getting a different ink. All right, now we have that done. Let me take the glass off. Put this away. All right. Now, you have your base done. We're going to put the photo We're going to glue the photo onto the bottom. Actually, hold on. Where'd my other photo go? Let's start with this one first. I do have to trim it up a little bit. Let me see, how high do I have to go? All right, now we're going to, I'm going to glue it down, but you're going to glue it only from the middle down. You're not going to glue the top yet, okay? And the reason why is because we're going to do some layering on the top. Okay. Like that. And we're going to be doing some layering. If you can see, I have some embossed paper underneath with some book paper. And that's what we're going to do, okay? So you're going to grab some book paper and some embossed paper, just like white embossed paper. And we're going to do a little strip that you tear, like that. I was daring and wore the shirt with the big sleeves today. I'm like, maybe I should take it off. And I'm like, no, I don't have time. So hopefully I don't get it in ink. So I'm just going to tear off a small piece. And I'm going to layer it underneath the photo. Just like that. Don't worry about the side yet. I'm going to go ahead and trim that. I just want to make sure that I like the way it looks underneath the photo. If I like the way the tear looks, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Just like that. So I'm going to put it underneath like this. Just have the very top showing, just like that. Thank you, Anna. I'm going to leave a link below from where I got these from. Okay. Just like that. And you're going to have just the top part right there just peeking out a little bit. So you're going to have this like just glue on the bottom so that the top part's not glued yet. That's where you're going to put your book page, your book piece, okay? So I'm going to tear off a piece of book lettering. And you guys have seen me do this before when making tags. Always read your words. Actually, I'm going to cut that in half. It's a little too long. It doesn't need to be a lot. You can just put a little. Hold on 1 minute. I'm just looking to see. That one has a stamp on it. I should use the other side. I didn't realize this one was stamped. Hold on, guys. Let me just rip one more. That should work. I've had some really funky words before written on projects before. I'll go and put a book word down and I'm like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have put that word down. Okay, that should be okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide it underneath the embossed paper. Just to give it like a little bit of layering. Doesn't matter like how much it shows. You can have it showing a lot. You can have it showing a little. It's completely up to you. All right, I'm going to go with that. Now I'm going to glue it. Like that. All right, so it's going to look like this. So you have like a layering effect, okay? So now you're going to take your scissors. Just going to trim it. Like that. See how it's layered now? And then you're going to make your hole for your tag. And you can layer this up even more if you want to put like a brown bag underneath. If you've got like little like brown sandwich bags, you can tear those up and make them look like really vintagey and like torn paper. Like I have some right here. You can just tear up like a brown bag. You can distress it if you want. You know, just kind of tear it up. And if you want to add another layer, you just put that underneath there. I might use that for the next one. You can ink that too if you want to. Completely up to you. If you want to do more layers than just two. So I'm going to go ahead and put my hole in. Okay. Now, I did not use an eyelet, so I'm not going to use an eyelet for this one. I'm going to go right in with the, I wonder if I should I do the white twine or should I use ribbon? I'm loving the white twine lately. It's really pretty. I'll try it and see how it looks. But I'll get out my ribbon just in case. What kind of ribbon did I use? Is that like a thick ribbon? That's actually pretty thick. Huh. I think I'm going to use the twine because I don't know where that thicker ribbon is. I love how the white twine kind of like curls at the bottom. So how is everybody doing? Everybody's so quiet tonight. How did I do that? I just tied it. You could add a charm if you want to as well. I see the hearts. Everybody's like so quiet. You guys are usually super chatty. But they look gorgeous on camera. I was thinking of getting different brands because mine are always drying. Oh, okay, yeah. The inks. Thank you, Anna. I'm loving my book. You're working on your journal? I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait to see all your books. I've seen a couple of them already. I know Teresa's been working hard on hers. A few people from the group are working hard on theirs. Laura's been working hard on hers. There's another woman on the group who's doing like an awesome job showing me some sneak peeks. I might cut these a little bit up though, because on these tags here, they just lay to the side, not below. So I think I'm just going to cut it there. I don't know if I want to add a charm though. These don't have it. And so that's how you make your shabby tag. Isn't that? It's really easy. And it looks so vintage. Like it looks... I have loved these tags since I made them. I think I made these like a year ago. These three. I made these a year ago. And I just love them. They're nice and like thick. So that's how you do it. Make sure that your bottom part is cardstock. I need to watch a book series so I can make a very shabby journal. Thank you. Hi, Michelle. I love the book you're working on. Very inspiring. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to make one more tag. Lisa, the tag is 6 3/4. 6 3/4 by 3 3/4. You can make it whatever size you want, but I just make it that size, 6 3/4. All right, I'm gonna make another one. I think I'm gonna go with, let me see, I should go with, I kind of like this, but it's a lot smaller though. That's the only problem. These ones are a lot smaller. There's that one too. That one's a little bit bigger. I wonder if I should do that one because it's a lot bigger than that one. I don't know why. How's this one? Do you guys like that one? Do you like that one, or should I do one of the originals? Should I do the these slippers? Should I do the teddy bear? Or should I do the dress form? Okay, Christina. Thank you for stopping by. Love you, girl. The dress. You have a blessed night too. The dress form. I don't know about this one. This one just doesn't fit my book. This one does. The only thing I don't like about this one is it's a little bit smaller, but I can make it work. The dress? Okay. I am going to go with the dress. All right. Add lace. Like maybe add lace to this one or something to make it a little bit more fuller. Oop. I can do that. Yeah, I think I'll add some lace to this one. That's actually a good idea. But what lace? Actually, I know which one I can add. I can add some of my vintage lace that I hoard. This is all I've got left. I only take this out for the special stuff. I'm just going to add a little piece of it. Oh, the teddy bear. That's the only one I didn't want to add. It doesn't fit my book for some reason. I think it's cute, but it doesn't fit my book. All right, I'm going to add this actually onto the bottom of the base. Great idea, Lucy. Why didn't I think of that? That's going to actually look really cool. It kind of makes up for the space I'm missing. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and I'm going to stamp the bottom of this too. Hold on, let me let this dry for a moment. And I'm going to stamp the bottom of this one. Thought I was done with the stamping. All right. Thanks, you taught me that. Why didn't I think of that? All right. Please go on straight. Please go on. I only have this one. Okay. Good enough. All right. It's not perfect, but nothing vintage is, right? All right, so now we're going to add this on to the bottom. Only glue the bottom half for now, so you can get your layers in. Ooh, I'm probably going to have to make a little bit more layers. I can probably add that brown book paper to it, the baggie. I can probably add a little bit of brown bag to it as well. So I'll add a little bit of brown bag. We'll do some embossing paper and some book paper. Yeah, brown bag always makes it look like really, I like curling it up. It gives it like a really cool look. Lydia, you're new coming to the lives. I haven't seen you. Were you here last week? Well, we weren't here last week, the week before. All right. I'm going to go ahead and glue the embossing part. And then I'm going to add the brown bag. The name of the ink, it is this one here. I don't know if it's gonna, yeah. That one there. It's really pretty. All right, this bag piece is not long enough though. Well, I can just do half of it. And it doesn't have to be the whole length. Wait, no, I got a longer piece right here. Hold on, hold on. You want to wrinkle it up really good. I usually emboss these, but I didn't have any embossed ones. I gotta start like mass making some of my ephemera stuff because I haven't been doing that at all. I've been using up all my supplies and everything. I gotta start like doing some embossing and All right, so now I'm going to glue down here. I'm going to add the brown bag. You're just going to squish it down in there because it's going to end up curling over. It's a little tricky at first. You have to get it down below the embossing paper. Like that. And then you're going to curl it down. But you want to still see the embossing paper. And then we're going to add book page underneath this. Hold on, let me grab my... Where's my little... Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me put the book page in first, and then I'll roll it. Actually, hold on. Layering can be a little tricky sometimes, but once you get the hang of it, okay. Just have it over just a little bit, and then you're going to curl this down. So it looks like that. I might have to, hold on, straighten out the book paper a little bit. Do a mass make series. That's a good idea, actually. Like, do like a mass making of like all embossing paper and mass making like all of my my embossed book pages and ruffles. I'm like, I don't have any ruffles right now. I need to make some ruffles, and that's a good idea. I'll definitely keep that in mind for after the book series. All right, the only thing is the book page is crooked. I'm trying to straighten it without ripping it. All right, I did rip it. That's okay. That actually looks really cool. I think what I'm gonna do, let me see how it looks cut. I'm gonna trim off the sides. Let me see if I can add. All right, I might need to add something there because that's bothering me that it's just cut off like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add another piece of book page. I was gonna keep it like that, but I just don't like how it just cuts off. I know, the smallest little things, right? I'm going to add a little bit more glue. It looked cool, but it just, the way that it cut off just didn't do it for me. Oh my goodness. That's why it's important to try not to glue too much before you put all your layers down. No, that ain't gonna work because it's... I don't know if that's gonna work or not. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna take this one off. All right, I'm gonna take that one off and I'm gonna do it over again. Let's get a new book paper here. Hey, how you doing, Cooley? How are you? We're doing vintage tags. I just made this one here. And we're working on our second one. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue in there. I'm telling you, layering, it can be tricky sometimes. Because a lot of times you rip your book page and it kind of rips in the wrong place and you have to like make sure it's straight. And especially with the vintage book pages, it's like they're really like sensitive, so they rip in all the wrong places. See, that's like way far down. Oh my gosh! Help! It's not working. I'm getting like all the worst pieces. All right, you know what? I'm gonna cut the bottom straight because the bottom don't matter. All right, let's try this one. There we go. That works. All right, now I'm going to add a little bit of glue right underneath the top part, just so I can roll that down. And then I'm going to make sure that the Polaroid is also glued down. There. I kind of covered the embossed paper, but oh well. It's okay, it's okay. All right, so there's your layer. And now you're going to put your tag hole in. Didn't come out as nice and layered as the first one, but that's all right. I wonder how it would look with the charm. The other ones don't have a charm on it, so. So, are you guys going to make one of these tonight? Or tomorrow? Or I hope so. They're a lot of fun. They're going to look really good in a book, too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tie this down. Like that. Whoops. Probably going to end up trimming those up. You can heat emboss a saying on the picture. You can do that too, yep. I was going to heat emboss tonight, but I didn't feel like getting all my heat embossing stuff out. But that's a good idea though. I was thinking about heat embossing a really pretty like rose gold on the bottom of the photo. I was going to do that too, but I didn't have time to get out all my heat embossing stuff. But that's definitely a great idea. I think I'm definitely going to do that because I plan on making a couple more of these. It's a little bit too long. Just going to shorten it up. But I think like a nice rose gold would look nice. All right. And there you have your... I think I like the ribbons better on these for some reason than the twine. I don't know why. I don't know. I just like the look of the ribbons. They look more, I don't know, they look more vintage. Hold on, I'm going to grab my ribbon really quick. I'm going to see the difference between the two. the size of this ribbon roll. I've got like ribbon for like 10 years. Yeah, I like the ribbon too. I'm loving the white twine lately, but for some reason the ribbon just gives it more of a vintage look. I don't know why on this one. So I think I'm gonna go. I like the twine too, Christy. I love white twine. But I just also love the look of this ribbon on here too. Is this the same ribbon? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me just try it and see how it looks on this photo here. But I agree with you. I love the white twine too. I was hoping it was going to look really good and work. I've been using it a lot on a lot of my projects lately too. Also, another thing that would look really cool on these tags, I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. When I'm done making this bow, I'll show you a little trick I was thinking about that I could use the white twine for. You can kind of do like a wraparound on the bottom of the tag. Yeah, something about this ribbon just looks really good on these tags. I'm really, really liking it. It just looks elegant. All right, so another idea you can come up with is you take your white twine. I have to get a bigger piece. Let me just try it. If it doesn't work, I can just wrap it back on, no waste here. And it'd be really cool to go on the bottom here. And I can do a wrap along the bottom. Could I go 3? I can probably go 3. Kind of crisscross it though. Right? And then tie it on the bottom. That's another idea you can do with these tags. I do a lot of that on my projects. I think actually the 2 wraparound would be better. For some reason the 3 wasn't looking good. Hold on one second. Let me... 1, 2. Yeah. Put some ribbon on the ballet shoes. Hi, Dawn. Actually, that's a really good idea. Kind of like right there. Some thin ribbon. That'd be kind of cute. Actually, a little bow would look really cute on there. Wonder if I have like a small little bow. I don't think of those things like to add. Oh, this one's way too short. But this is like an idea you can do. Just like make a little wraparound. This one's way too short. There's no way I'm going to make that into a bow. Hold on a second. I'm like not doing this right. Keep on forgetting to give myself enough room on the other side. It's a little too curly here. All right. I just want to get it tied and then I'll fix it. All right. So you can either do something like this, or you can do what Dawn said and add like little ribbons right here. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe take some pink like a little pink bow and add it to both of the shoes. That'd be cool too. I like crisscrossing these. Kind of give it like a little vintage look. I didn't do it on the other ones, but I'm showing you like some other ideas that you can use. You can use, you can do a charm here if you want to. I'm probably not going to, but I'm going to show you like what kind of a charm you can do. Like some kind of like a vintage charm. Like make one of these with book paper and put it like, tie it right in underneath here and have it hanging like that. That would be cool. You can put some book paper on the inside of these charms. I showed you guys in my other videos where you can get these from. It looks a little bit something like this book page here, but it's like a smaller charm. That would look really good. But yep, that's how they look. Here's the tags that we did. Kind of put that along the bottom. You can add maybe some flowers to it. You know me and my compo flowers. I love my flowers. You can add some flowers on the side. You can do a stick pin on the top if you want. You can do anything with these tags. I will make these when I get better. Oh, you're not feeling well, Lucy? I'm sorry. Well, definitely make some. I would love to see them. So now I've got 2 more to add to my collection. I love how these came out. I will definitely leave a link. Thank you. Hi, Amanda. I will definitely leave a link for where you guys can get these photos. There's 2 different places you can get them, different ones. Raindrop Lila has Polaroids, and then there's Sam Poole Designs, and then you can also get them from Love Me Papers, from Karen. Her name is Karen, spelled with a K-E-R-I-N. She's really wonderful. She sometimes stops here in the chat, but I haven't seen her in the past couple of lives, but definitely I'll put all the links below so you guys can make these. Really quick, I want to show you something. Tomorrow, we will be doing part 4 of the Junk Journal series. We have the signatures. I have my 2 signatures made, and I'm making the 3rd probably tonight so it can be ready for tomorrow. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to be tying the signatures into the book. I will be showing you how to do a 5 pamphlet stitch, and we're going to be tying the books in, and I will be showing you guys how to do that in the next video, and that'll be tomorrow. And we will have our signatures all put in. I'm like so excited for this book to be tied in so I can start decorating it. And I'm looking forward to making the 3rd signature. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to do, the 3rd one's going to be like a vintage chest. Because this is called the Shabby Closet. This one's for like all the clothes. This one's going to be for like miscellaneous stuff. And then the 3rd one's going to be for old letters and vintage paperwork. So it's going to be all kinds of things that you find in a closet. So I'm loving this theme so much. So I cannot wait to get this, you know, tied into the book, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's book so we can decorate together. It'll be so fun. So definitely stay tuned for that tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I am finished for tonight. I hope that you guys make these tags. I would love to see them. Definitely hit the like button. I will leave a link below for all of the photos. Give me about 15 minutes to have those links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next live next week. After the junk journal series is done, we'll go back to doing pulling from the jar of projects. So definitely we'll get back to doing that again. And Tuesday and Monday series as well. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys all coming. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Bye. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Lucy. Thank you for helping me out. Bye, Donna. Bye, Sakina. Oh, Sakina, make sure to check your message on Facebook. I'm sending you a message tonight. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Laura and Dawn and Christy, Lydia, Cooley. Let me see who else is here. I don't know who's still here. Teresa. I don't know if Teresa's here. Lisa S. Michelle. Anna. Thank you guys. I love you all. Have a good night. Martha. Of course, Martha. Bye, guys.